Hi, this is Adam Rayner for Slingshot World TV, and I can tell you that that slow 5 mile an hour speed limit has been severely exceeded here today because the catapultists are in the house. Yes, it's about the third time in Sheffield, second or least here at this particular venue. Dude, it's an old school. There's an enormous amount of social supporting going on here. Us and our catapults are the least of it. There's a proper boxing gym, Weight Watchers, Alcoholics Anonymous, every kind of youth club I think imaginable. Awful lot of people love this place and it's under threat. Right, we've come inside the door here and well, here's the chilling area. That's the official practice zone out there, full height netting of course. And the real cool stuff about this particular competition is chalks and knockdowns. Lots more fun than paper. Pro shot, of course, live here in Sheffield. Whole table full of stuff. That there on the left of your shot, that's the governor, Mr. Peter Hogan himself. Now, I went to visit these guys yesterday and I can tell you that Sheffield aristocracy, mate, 4th generation, and the company which is the people in charge, as it were, Coward and Sons. The people they work for and the stuff they do is insane. But let's have a little close look at some of this kit here. Beautiful chassis.
Did like it, yeah. Did like it.
I got one of them. I was thrilled. The Wasp Unifox in Harry.
You know what I should look at? Spring.
Catapults as far as the eye can see. There on the end.
Spring just so, you know.
A right cluster of lanyards.
If it just
Pretty.
when it was set, big quick.
Other kinds of cola are available.
Like you say, if that was coming down to there, just to put you in a bit of a square on there. What are you on that one?
The magical bargain buckets. I can tell you that the governor enjoys having a bit of a negotiate and a haggle over these bits. Yep, that's honestly a thing. So like, grab something and make like the Arabic soup because it definitely amuses Mr. Peter. That's your insider information, mate. Go on, go in for a bargain. The practice shots here. To practice, they're on the spinners. Let's get right in there. There's some dirt down there. Holes and broken chalk. Woo, dude. Is that? Catapult carnage. So much fun to smash a chalk target. Mark Jumbo Willis do his thing. Here's a demon shot. Yeah, baby. Mark wearing just half a pair of long distance glasses, like some kind of monocular. He's got his regular glasses on his head and half a pair on his right eye that he uses to aim. And he is badass. I wandered off myself there, just looking in the wrong direction, but here we go. Oh, robbed. Really close, hit the thing. I'm far enough away so he can't hit me, so I can't be distracted by my arm wibbling about. Shot. How satisfying is it to smash up chalks? I've got to get me some and all. This guy is bad. He really is. He's one of the chiefest engineers in the scene as well. Round of applause, Jumbo. All that straight back into just organising, dude. Show us your monocular, mister.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
Is that distance glasses?
Sight for this catapult.
Yeah.
That's the target.
And the whole object exercise is to completely intimidate your opponents as well.
Exactly. We're known as the monocle sniper.
Dude, stuff hobbit, stuff midget or anything else like no, don't talk about his stature. This man is a mighty accurate monocled sniper. Right, taking a bit of a respite from the lunacy inside, and I've had a wicked bacon butty with too much butter and cooked crisply. Thank you, dear Hood Caterers. On the right of your picture is a gentleman called Graham. Hello, sir.
Hello.
And while I was photographing these classic frames from Hogan's, because they do have some reproductions of some things from forever ago, you came and identified the Warden and said you had an original one in plastic?
Yeah, I've got an original plastic one, which is a plum red in colour, with the original black elastic on.
Elastic? So how long have you had that? It must be like a crunchy museum piece.
Well, I've had it at least 25 years, and it belonged to an elderly pensioner before I bought it, and he actually told me he used it on the allotment to scare rabbits and pigeons away.
Wow. That has given me chills. So that reaches back 2 generations of collector, as it were. He used it and then put it to one side on the original elastic, and so that is, what, 60, 50 years old?
Yeah, well, I believe
that's towards the early days of plastic injection moulding.
Yeah, I believe it was made in the late 50s, early 60s.
Wow, I'm 55, born 62 in 2018. That's old. We are senior. Tell us about what the TSL letters mean, because I've seen these other weird little frames in different shapes, and TSL is I've no idea, that was a brand that you recognised.
Well, I believe it was Thomas Salter Toys who was going in the early 50s again. 60s.
We hadn't got this far before we had to stop in the previous take. I hadn't heard that. So, when? Sorry. I interrupted you offensively there, so do say that again. I got so excited. I get overexcited, Graham. You were saying, sorry, yes, Thomas Salter, I do apologise.
Thomas Salter Toys, which I believe they were made in the late 50s, early 60s again.
Yes.
And then sometime just early 70s, I believe, they stopped making toys as well as Catapult.
Gotcha, so that would be Thomas Salter Limited, TSL, wouldn't it?
I believe so.
Yes. Flipping heck. And I know one thing that Peter Hogan told me, there was a blunt shape in metal, and he said that was an original Milbro. They used to be made in wood with a sticker on it, but this is the shape, and there it was in metal. So they've made reproductions of all sorts.
Yeah, there are some good reproductions made by Peter.
Yes, without them they'd have gone off into the night, wouldn't they? Bungay catapults.
Yeah.
Did you see that one? And of course the old Deadshot.
Yeah, yes. And I've seen the Deadshot catapults.
And were you a fan of the Goliath as well?
Yeah, I have an old Goliath again. I picked it up at a car boot sale, which is quite a good place to look for old catapults. I've had a few Milbros and different things over the years.
Dude, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Graham. I think I was right. A repository of all kinds of cool information. Yes, to the random ding of a 9.5mm on the fence like it was ordered from Central Casting. Cheers, mate. That's
Thank
brilliant.
you very much.
Thanks ever so much, sir. Cheers.
Thank you.
Definitely a family-friendly event. Lots of small people, including the most recent addition to the Webb clan. John Webb, is it the fourth? I think it is. Righty-ho, it's taken me a little part of the day to capture the Gamekeeper Pro Shots team who are here from the continent. On the left hand of your picture is a chap called Koen, spelled K-O-E-N. This is Dutch, I take it, is spelling your yes. This shows what Tuck, what little I know. As Patrick's the next gentleman across. That is Taylor on the right hand side of your picture. And this is a lass who's had her hair severely cut to give it all away, basically. And that's your mama behind you, Kelly. Hi, guys. So, how many days do you give to come to Sheffield for this one competition? How many days away from home is it?
It's 4 days.
So a bit of an expedition to come to the UK, and you guys are just so cool because Taylor is the young girly star in this piece. You're the up and coming champion. Things you've won, awesome. She's one of those. Taylor comes to the competition and people say, "Okay, who's got second prize then?" You know. Trophy thief is here. No, Taylor, you are such cool news, and I take it you, sir, you're the coach in this team, which is kind of great because I don't think there's any other actual catapult shooters who've got a coach as such. I have read Jack H. Curler's book, which has got a lot about slingshot tournaments in particular. There's a little nod of agreement from Dad. Yeah, journalist knows a tiny little bit, but there's a whole lot about the psychology and the whole tournament thing, and Taylor there looking a little bit bored, but all this stuff gets fed into this young brain here, and you guys are starting a whole club, brand new club, because this is what the sport needs. We have associations, but we need clubs. So tell us about that.
So in Belgium competition we got 5 clubs so far.
Yeah.
She will be having number 6 in her own town, and the biggest, most important thing she wants to do is she wants to have the biggest junior club. So she wants to have the biggest number of junior shooters.
So you guys are not going to be the Highlander. There can be only one. There are already some clubs, and yours is brand new. But I think people would kind of identify when the figurehead of the club is Taylor here, who is, well, how old are you, Taylor? How many years is that?
She's 12. Oh, let's see. She's 12.
Hey, not turned 13 yet. Soon, huh?
No, she went 12 January 1st, so
Oh, wow.
just turned 12.
Even younger than I thought, young lady. I mean, God, it's awesome. There's a bit of responsibility there for you, of course, but you seem to be that kind of whatever, not too troubled, just do the shooting, yeah.
And like now in the new club, she will spread her wings to take all the new ones, the young ones, under them. She will be youth.
That is so cool, guys. Congratulations on the new club. Congratulations on having the first professional coach in slingshot in the whole of Europe, and just being so totally cool for coming all this way. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're
Cheers.
welcome.
So the debris of another successful shoot. Labels and bits of stuff everywhere. A big chunk of rope on the floor. Stop too many of the balls coming back. And over there, serious amounts of smashed up chalk. That's going to take some clearing up, boys. I wanted to offer an enormous thank you to Mark Sniper Willis, Ian Skipman Jones, and all the guys of the association that put this fabulous shoot on today here at D Hood Gym. It's so much more than a gym, this old school. the most fabulous social resource for this area. And if you're watching this video, and it's still 2018, please, I implore you, look up D Hood Gym Sheffield petition and sign it, because this is a facility worthy of saving. This is Adam Rayner for Slingshot World TV, signing out from the Sheffield Shoot 2018.